Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim. Today we're doing a walk around video of our 2017 Mazda 6 Sport. In this video we're going to go around the outside of the car, point out the quality of the vehicle and the paintwork. Then we're going to go inside the car, look at the quality of the interior as well as some of the features that you can expect to get with this Mazda. So we'll start at the front here, and first thing that I'll point out is, being a black car, Mazda really streamlined their design here. I reckon these cars look absolutely beautiful. We've got a nice big chrome badge here in the middle, and this chrome that comes down from the top of the headlights, it really keeps that line off from the bonnet down through the grille going, and just really brings the car together. You've got a nice little contour across here as well, which it makes it look a lot more aggressive and a lot more sporty. Down here we've got a nice bit of a plastic bumper to protect it from any sort of knocks. I can't feel any under here. I'm also trying to find stone chips for you, but I can't see any as yet. This looks like it's been very, very well maintained. Down here we do have our fog lights. Yeah, I'm just looking for some stone chips. Can't really see any. The car just looks very, very good. Nice big headlights on the side which bend around the body, and you've got your side indicator back in there. Now moving to the front wheel, let's have a look at this alloy rim. You do have the Mazda alloy rims here. No scuffing on this rim, and also what appears to be a brand new tyre. Moving down the car, you'll notice this car has also got colour-coded mirror caps with the indicator built into the side there, so there's no ugly indicator breaking up that driver's side panel and that contour down the line of the car as well. It's just a very, very good looking design. On these cars as well, up on the roof, we do have a nice silver looking rail which you can put crossbars on. Genuine Mazda ones would be good, and we also got the shark fin style antenna just there. Looking at the windows themselves, we've got a nice chrome border around the outside, keeping it like just contrasting the black. It looks very, very nice. We do have nice body lines as well going around the car. As far as marks and scratches go, I can't see any on this car at the moment. There's a couple of hairline scratches behind the door handle, but that's typical of someone who was wearing a ring, was constantly opening this car. Moving back to the second tyre, once again practically brand new tread and no scuffing on this wheel either. As we move towards the back of the car, you'll see the tail lights, much like the headlights, wrap around the side of the car here. And then as you come around, you'll see, once again, we've got a nice chrome garnish coming across the top of the tail lights, really streamlining the contour of the boot as well. We do have nice red continuation, really to a point, and it goes against the whole design of the car. I reckon Mazda has done an awesome job on these cars as well. You've got your Mazda 6 badge and your SKYACTIV badge as well. And we'll pop open the boot and we'll have a look under here. I'll point out we do have a reverse camera. Inside the boot itself, you see we do have a nice little cargo barrier just there in case you were to load some things up. You wouldn't have them coming over the back seat, which is very handy to see. Maybe if you wanted to put some pets in there too, that would also help them as well. But there's no real scratches in here that I can see at all. Like it's just in perfect condition. You do have a privacy cargo blind as well. And over here on the side, you flip that forward. I can't reach in because I'm wearing a suit jacket. And there you go. You can actually fold the seats down like that. Now, if the front seats were not leaned back as far, they would fall all the way flat. We've got a 12-volt socket over here in the side. And then underneath our little cover here, we do have a space saver spare tyre with its lines still on the tread, so it's never been fitted to the car. And we got all of our tools as well supplied if we do get stuck in an emergency. Pulling down the boot, you've got two handles which you can easily pull, and with Mazdas you just got to give it a push and it closes back in. It's very, very smooth boot as well. We do have colour-coded reverse parking sensors and dual exhaust tips, so you've got one on each side, really making the car nice and symmetrical down the back, which is just another way of making it look very attractive. Got a fuel filler cap here on the passenger side. Third wheel now, no scuffing on this one either, and once again practically brand new tyre tread. Moving down the side of the car, I'm trying to find, there's a couple of some really small hairline scratches, not that deep, just behind the door handle. And I thought I saw another one, but that wiped off, so it was just a bit of muck. So just moving down the car itself, once again, colour-coded mirror caps, no real marks going on here. And here we go, we got nice big tyre depth. And looking at the last alloy rim, now this is the most typical rim to get gutter rush, but I can't see any on this one either. Very, very well looked after car. It presents as new. Being a 2017 Mazda, it would. So what I'm going to do now is pop the bonnet and we're going to have a look at the engine inside this car. The bonnet release switch is on the driver's side, so it's just nice and easy to pop it up. Lift the hood a little bit towards the center, you got a latch, and then there you go, you got your nice little hook. Pop it in, and there it is, the Mazda engine. Now this has got SKYACTIV technology, which actually helps control the combustion rate inside the engine, making it more fuel efficient. It's one of Mazda's biggest innovations of definitely the last 10 years. This car is a 2.5 litre engine, which is a 4-cylinder, producing 138 kilowatts of power and 250 newton meters of torque. Fitted with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a 62 litre fuel tank, you can expect around 6.6 litres per 100 k's, or an average of 939 kilometres per full tank of fuel. This car does have 6 airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Alright, now looking at the interior of our 2017 Mazda 6, there are a lot of features. Mazda's really stepped up their game in the last year, especially technology wise. Interiors are so comfy now and very luxurious as well, with nice leather on the dash. I'll start at my right and work our way across. On the door panel here, we've got an electric control for our side mirror adjustment, as well as a button to fold them in for when we're parking, which is very handy if you're parking in a nice tight spot. We've got child lock for our electric windows and full electric window control as well. Turning the steering wheel to the right, you'll see we've got our traction control button and our headlights and indicators on the right hand control arm. Moving it over to the left, we've got our front and rear windscreen wipers here on the left hand side, which is very handy to use. Behind the steering wheel, we do have paddle shifters, so we can actually shift manually through the gears, which makes just driving a bit more enjoyable, I feel. Cruise control on the right, Bluetooth on the left, and to hang up the phone, volume, voice control, skip, all the Bluetooth media controls are here on the left, so you just got to flick through without diverting your attention away from the road. We do have a stop start button here. This car does have keyless entry and stop start button and 2 keys. I'll show you the keys in just a moment. Moving now to our screen, nice clear screen. This car does have satellite navigation, which I'm showing you, and while we're looking at the screen, I'll just pop it into reverse and show you that reverse camera. So there's our nice reverse camera. How clear is that? You can see the back bumper, so you get a true indication of where the car is. You get a nice little diagram showing you all the sensors as well. Now popping it back into park, we'll move down a little bit. Here we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can adjust each side differently, or we can sync them up. So that's very handy. Got someone in the car, can't agree on the heater or air conditioner, just obviously choose the temperature you want. Just below that we got our CD player and a 12-volt socket up here at the front, and a nice little storage area as well. Our 6-speed sports automatic gear shifter here with sports mode, and you can pop it into drive, slide it across and go manually through the gears as well. Just another added great feature. Now with Mazda down here, we got a nice little, it's almost like a mouse control. You can hit the home button, navigation, and you can scroll through the menu and stuff. You got volume control here with an electric handbrake. What I'll do, we'll look back up at the screen, and then I'll hit the home button, and then I just turn the dial and cycle through everything, and then I push down on the dial. It's off at the moment, so there you go. Nice and easy. You don't have to go reaching across the car while you're driving. Very simple to use. Just hit the home button and back we go. So we'll move back down to the bottom here. We do have a nice little roller shutters style door here. Push it back. 2 cup holders, and inside our 2 cup holders right now I've just got sitting our 2 keys. Very good to see. And so, like, there's no marks I've noticed in the interior so far. We've got a leather wrapped console, so when we open that, we'll see we got another 12-volt socket, SD card, 2 USB ports and an auxiliary port as well. Just another deep storage, very convenient for your phone. You can keep it on charge while it's in there, don't have to touch it. Everything else is Bluetooth streaming, it's all good to go. So now we'll zoom around the car, just look at how good the interior is, all the little leather trims and stuff on the doors and the dash, carpet's in perfect condition, the seats are in perfect condition, even the roof. When we get to the roof and we pan around even into the back, there's just everything is in great condition. So I'll just get my camera person to have a good look for you around the rest of the car, and you can just really appreciate such good condition that this whole car is in. It's just, like I said, 2017. Oh, there's one little mark here on the roof, but that might clean off, so that's okay. Like I said, I'll be as picky as I can for you. So I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions, please call us on 9907 0555 and one of our friendly staff would be happy to help with your inquiry.